for?
General Granger versus Dr. Thrax.
You dare to select Dr. Thrax? You should reconsider, General. Greetings, General. Do not think I cannot see your spies flying over my base. Please, look all you wish, because this may be the last time you ever see my stronghold. As you can see, my defenses are impenetrable, and my toxic weapon systems will poison your troops long before they can reach me. Prepare to tell your three-eyed grandchildren of your defeat this day.
Job for me. New construction? On the job. Always ready. Any more projects? Made in the U.S. of A. Yeah, I'll build anywhere.
The first sample is free.
Let's get to work.
I see you.
Laying the foundation. I'll build anywhere. Any more projects? Good area. Always ready. Laying the foundation. Going up. Need a delivery, General? Have a job for me? Make my own road.
Israeli infantry.
That one's done.
Your command.
Silent, but deadly.
Moving out. Israeli infantry.
That one. Always ready. Sounds good. Locked in. Have a job for me?
Israeli infantry. Moving out. Your command. Yes, sir.
One taste, and you'll never go back, even if you wanted to.
Construction?
Have a taste of my own medicine.
Israeli infantry.
Upgrade complete.
Infantry out.
Want to make some improvements?
Enjoy seeing your men glow in the dark. Build more then.
Israeli
Ah, that's right. Sit back and relax. Give my toxins more time to work.
Israeli infantry. What are your orders? Yes, sir. Israeli infantry.
Sounds good. What's the story?
You inconvenience me, General.
Your command.
Need a delivery, General?
Getting into the structure.
Give me back that oil, Derek. Don't you know petroleum is a key ingredient in my toxins? The suspense. It's killing you.
Israeli infantry.
Ready for another chemistry lesson?
What are your orders? On my way. Your command. On the move. Infantry out. Moving out.
Unit
Infantry
lost.
forward. Israeli infantry. On my way.
Let's build. Yeah, getting to
Oh, it is not so bad. You should only feel a long and painful burning after this.
What's the story?
Time to brew another batch.
What are your orders?
Israeli Apache is ready for combat. Got you, sir. I'm moving. Got them on site. Yes, sir.
Toxin troopers, attack!
Got it, sir. I'll give them hell. Israeli Apache is ready for combat. Yes, sir. Opening fire.
Have a job
General,
for me?
I need that refinery to purify my toxins. What could you possibly need it for, huh?
Apache reporting in.
Israeli infantry.
Congratulations, General. You have been
Israeli
promoted.
Apache is ready for
Every
combat.
moment you delay, you die a little bit more.
Apache waiting for targets. Apache reporting in. Apache
Here we
is ready
come,
for
General,
combat.
like a chemical spill.
Got it, sir. I'll give them hell. Apache moving out. Apache is waiting for orders. Apache waiting for targets. Apache reporting in. Yes, sir. Opening fire.
Laying the
It
foundation.
is so hard to find a doctor these days who will make house calls. But Dr. Track still does.
Apache is waiting for orders.
General, if you keep destroying my vehicles,
Apache is
how
ready for
can I
combat.
bring you your medicine?
Apache is waiting for orders.
Maybe you will consider a peace offering. An antidote.
Apache waiting for targets.
Unit lost.
Oh, spill on aisle 1.
Apache reporting in. Apache is ready for combat. Israeli Apache is ready for
Congratulations.
combat.
So,
Target.
you've made it across the
Apache
river.
waiting for target.
Now the battle gets interesting.
Apache reporting in. Apache is waiting for orders. Israeli Apache is ready for combat. Apache is ready for
Upgrade
combat.
complete.
Get out of my village, General.
What's the story?
There is not much left of it, but
New
it is mine.
construction? Clocked in. I'll build anywhere. Loud and clear.
Israeli Apache is ready for combat.
What are your orders? Israeli
Apache reporting in. Apache is waiting for orders.
Israeli infantry.
Apache is guarding the
Congratulations,
area
General. You
waiting for
have been
targets.
promoted.
Apache, sir, I'm moving. Israeli Apache
What are you doing
ready
here?
for
The
combat.
recipes are mine.
Apache waiting for targets.
You
Apache
smell
reporting
something?
in.
Huh?
Apache is ready for combat. Apache is waiting for orders.
Too close to my precious toxins, General, and for that,
Apache
you
reporting in.
must die. General, if you keep destroying my vehicles, how can I bring you your medicine?
Israeli Apache is ready for combat.
Israeli yes, sir.
Advanced training
On
is
the move.
complete, sir.
Like acid rain, we descend upon your base, General.
Yes, sir.
Gotta go.
What are your orders?
What's the story? On the job.
Apache is ready for combat. Apache reporting in. Apache is ready for combat. Reporting in. Apache is ready for combat.
Breathe in. That's it, and out.
Apache waiting for target.
Again.
Apache reporting
Oh,
in.
yes. Feel better?
Apache is ready for combat. Apache is moving. 10 minutes to target. Apache reporting in. Apache is ready for combat. Waiting for target. Apache is ready for combat. Apache reporting in.
Ah, you've destroyed my command center. Ah, well, I always hated my commanders anyway.
Apache is
It's
waiting
just
for
you and
orders.
me.
Apache waiting for
I
target.
didn't need that anyway.
Apache reporting in. Apache waiting for target. Apache reporting in. Apache waiting for target.
Congratulations, General. You are victorious.
Perhaps I shouldn't have gotten my degree from Mail Order College.
General Granger versus General Dow.
Soon, you will be nothing more than nuclear waste.
We've got to clear the area. Destroy everything. Get in formation right now.
We have been waiting for you, General. Please, accept our gifts. More gifts, General. Our generosity is limitless. Now, General, I think you understand why I am known as Shitao the Nuke. Now the battle begin in earnest. Prepare
Lay on the
yourself, General.
foundation.
Let's kick ass.
Let's get to work. Want to make some improvements? I'll build anywhere. Going up. Any more projects? New construction? Let's get to work. On the job. Want to make some improvements? Let's get to work. Always ready. On the job.
Cold War
That one's
veteran.
done. That one's done. New construction?
Israeli infantry.
Bring on the scaffolding. Have a job for me?
Israeli infantry.
Let's build. Made in the U.S. of
Israeli
A.
infantry.
All finished.
Don't worry, General. The warheads are on their way.
On my way.
Have a job for me?
Your command. Israeli infantry. On my way. On the move.
Any more projects?
Oh, look! I have a nuke all ready for you.
All finished.
Upgrade complete.
Soon your base will glow like the sun. More supplies for us. How are you funding your troops,
Your
General?
command. On my way.
General, our base is under attack.
Israeli Apache is ready for combat.
Israeli infantry. On my way. What are your orders?
Oh, General, I would not capture that oil
Apache
derrick if I were you.
10 minutes to
I will
target.
only destroy it.
Apache is moving. 10 minutes to target.
Israeli infantry.
How you expect to fight this, General?
Yes, sir.
Always ready. Loud and clear.
Aerial defense countermeasures installed.
Oh, out of funds already,
Construction.
General. You should know war is expensive.
Apache is waiting for orders. Yes, sir. Opening fire. Yes, sir. Opening fire. Apache moving
General,
out.
you can have that oil derrick.
Apache waiting
You
for
will not
target.
if you stop me.
Apache is moving. 10 minutes to target. Israeli Apache is ready for combat. Apache is waiting for orders.
Your weapons are no match for my power. Do you like my village, General? Please, make
Apache
yourself
waiting
at
for
home.
target. Apache is moving. 10 minutes to
What
target.
are your orders?
On the march.
What's the story? Getting to work. Going up. Clocked in. Loud and clear. Bring on the scaffolding.
Israeli Apache is ready for combat. Got you,
Sorry
sir.
for the
I'm
delay,
moving.
General. Just
Apache
gathering
waiting
my
for target.
forces.
Got you, sir. I'm moving. Apache is ready for combat. Reporting in. Apache
How
waiting for
long
target.
were you planning on staying in my
sir.
base,
I'm
General?
moving.
Maybe I should prepare a bunk for
Apache
you.
waiting for target. Apache is ready for combat. Apache reporting in. Apache is ready for combat. Apache reporting in. Apache moving out. Apache is waiting for orders. Apache is moving. 10 minutes to target.
Ah, no! My warheads! My beautiful warheads! You will pay,
Apache
General.
waiting for target. Apache reporting in. Apache is ready for
Leave my
combat.
base, General. I will
Apache
be
is
forced to
moving.
detonate
10
my
minutes
warheads.
to target.
Get away from my silos, General.
Apache is moving. 10 minutes. Apache waiting for Israeli Apache is ready. Apache reporting in.
No!
Apache is
Can you
waiting
not
for
see
orders.
it, General?
Yes, sir. I'm moving. Apache is ready for combat. Is waiting for orders. Apache,
Wanna make
moving
some
out.
improvements? Going up. Have a job for me.
That's okay, General. I have more nukes for
Apache
you.
is ready for combat. Apache is waiting for combat. Apache waiting for
I'd be
target.
careful, General. These
Apache
nuclear
moving
depots
out.
tend to leak.
Got it, sir. I'll give them hell. Apache, moving out. Apache waiting for targets.
Is the
Apache
heat
reporting
getting
in.
to you, General?
Apache is ready for combat. Apache waiting for targets.
Hey, do you know how much that nuke silo costs?
Apache is moving. 10 minutes to target. Apache reporting in. Apache waiting for target.
Unit lost.
Apache is ready for combat. Your command. Apache waiting for target. Apache is ready for combat. Apache is waiting for orders.
Okay, General, that's enough. I'm running out of nukes.
Apache is ready for combat. Apache is moving. 10 minutes. Apache is waiting for orders. Apache is ready for combat. Ready for combat.
The end is near, General.
Apache reporting in.
Oh, you have destroyed all of my silos.
Apache is ready for
Why,
combat.
General?
Apache
Why?
moving. 10 minutes to target. Apache waiting for target. Apache is ready for combat. Apache is waiting for orders. Apache waiting for target. Israeli Apache is ready for combat.
My command center.
Apache
No!
reporting in.
I won't lose command. I won't.
Apache is waiting for orders. Apache waiting for target. Apache
This is
ready for
only the
combat.
beginning, General. The beginning of the end.
You are victorious.
Another moment, and I would have reduced you to dust.
General Granger versus General Alexander.
Your rush tactics won't work on me. Welcome, General. Are you ready to begin? Oh, what's that sound? And look, there's a light in the sky. I wonder.
They're attacking our base.
Oh dear. I am sorry, General, but that's just how I like to say hello. Well, good luck, General.
Let's build. New construction. Let's get Wanna make some improvements? Made in the U.S. of A. Always ready. Let's get to work. New construction, getting to work. Sounds
Oh,
good.
you're still here, General. I'm impressed by your
Let's get
determination.
all finished.
Let's dance.
Always ready. That one's
Israeli infantry.
laying the foundation. New
Israeli
construction.
infantry.
Going up. Make some improvements.
Israeli infantry.
Need a delivery,
Yes,
General?
sir. On my way. Israeli infantry. Yes, sir. On my way.
Have a job for me. Make my own road. Always ready.
Upgrade
Going up.
complete. Upgrade complete.
Upgrading the new supply line.
Your command.
Nice airfield, General. Just keep
Wanna
those
make
planes
some
away from my
improvements?
particle cannon.
Keep busy. Any more projects? Let's build. New construction? Yeah, getting to work.
Israeli infantry. What are your orders? Your
Any
command.
more projects?
We're waiting for you, General. What's keeping you?
That one's done.
Israeli Apache is ready for combat.
Any more?
Israeli Apache is waiting for combat. Apache is moving. Apache is ready for combat. Apache reporting in. Apache is moving.
You know,
10
I
minutes
put
to
that
target.
there for a reason.
Got you, sir. I'm moving. Apache moving out.
Capturing oil derricks, are we? Well,
Well, make some
I'll let you
improvements.
have that
Have a
one.
job for me.
Apache is waiting for orders.
Clocked in. Made in the U.S. of A.
Apache waiting for targets. Apache moving out.
Yes, sir.
Congratulations,
On my way.
General. You have been
Your command.
promoted.
On the move.
Aerial defense countermeasures installed.
Apache is waiting for orders.
Israeli infantry.
You may think I'm hiding, but I'm
Your command.
really just planning.
Infantry out.
Apache waiting for targets. Apache is
Your
ready for
presence is
combat.
starting to bother me, General.
Apache reporting in. Apache is ready for combat.
I've been trying to go easy on you,
Apache is
General,
moving.
but you're
10
starting
minutes
to
to target.
annoy me.
Got you,
How
sir.
dare
I'm moving.
you hurt my soldiers?
Got them on side.
Who was
Apache
supposed to be
reporting in.
guarding that area?
Apache moving out. Israeli Apache is ready for combat.
What's the story? Loud and clear. Clocked in. Have a job for me? That one's done. What's the story? Good area.
You don't know what to expect from me, do you?
Apache is waiting for orders. Apache is moving. 10 minutes to target. Apache waiting for target.
Any more projects?
Apache reporting in. Apache is ready for combat.
Congratulations,
Apache moving
General.
out.
You have
Apache
been
waiting for
promoted.
targets. Apache is waiting for orders.
Upgrade complete.
Apache
Upgrade
moving
complete.
out. Apache is ready for combat. Apache reporting in. Apache moving out.
Want to make some improvements? Have a job for me? Made in
I'd
the US
attack
of
if
A.
I were you, General.
Our
If you
base is
wait,
under
then
attack.
I'll just have
Let's
one more
build.
super weapon to fire at you.
Apache is ready for combat. Apache is waiting for orders. Apache waiting for targets. Apache reporting in. Apache is moving. Apache waiting for targets.
What do you think you're doing here? Intruders!
Apache is waiting for orders.
Any more projects? Laying the foundation. Going up.
Apache waiting for targets.
Congratulations, General. You have been promoted. Upgrade complete.
Apache reporting in. Apache waiting for targets. Apache moving out. Apache reporting in. Got you, sir. I'm
My
moving.
greatest super weapon is my brain. Wouldn't you agree, General?
Apache is ready for combat. Apache is waiting for orders. Apache waiting for targets.
The battlefield is a rough place, General.
Israeli Apache is ready for combat. Apache is moving. Apache waiting for targets. Apache reporting in. Apache is moving. 10 minutes to target. Apache is waiting
I
for
don't
orders.
believe you have the right
Got
security
you, sir.
clearance to be here.
Apache waiting for target. Apache reporting in. Apache
So,
is ready for
your
combat.
overall strategy is to bore me off the bat.
Apache is waiting for orders. Apache is moving. 10 minutes to target. Apache is ready for combat. Apache is waiting for orders. Apache waiting for target. Apache reporting in. Got you, sir. I'm
You
moving.
have no respect
Got you,
for
sir.
other people's
Apache
property.
reporting in. Apache is ready for combat.
I don't appreciate that kind of
Apache
disrespect.
waiting for target. Got you, sir. I'm moving. Apache is ready for combat. Apache is waiting for orders. Apache moving
keeping my airfield too much to ask? I was using that war factory.
Serving our country. Waves in motion.
Always ready.
I got the goods. Need a delivery.
You are pushing me over budget, General.
Israeli Apache is ready for combat. Apache is waiting for orders. Apache waiting for target. Apache reporting in. Apache is waiting for orders. Apache reporting in. Apache is ready for combat.
I can't believe you would beat up on a girl like this.
Loaded with U.S.
Have a
quality.
job for me.
Israeli Apache is ready for combat. Apache reporting in. Apache is waiting for
General,
Apache is
look
waiting
over
for
there.
target.
Someone's capturing your buildings.
Apache is guarding the
Gonna fall
area.
for it, huh?
You are victorious.
Oh, it's not fair. One more super weapon and I would
General
have beaten you,
Granger
General.
versus
Challenge me again.
General
I
Quai.
dare.
My armor will crush your pathetic forces. This area was once fertile farmland. Soon your blood will make it fertile again. Soon we
Lay
will
the
remove
foundation.
you from our lands.
Let's get to work. Keep him busy. On the job. What's the story? Any more projects? Let's get to work. Laying the foundation. Let's get to work. Build. Getting any more projects? Have a job for me?
Israeli infantry.
I'll build anything. Going locked in. Bring on the
Israeli
scaffolding.
infantry. Israeli infantry.
Upgrade complete.
Need a delivery, General?
It's quiet out there, General. There must be a lot of tanks rolling towards your base, don't you think?
Clear.
Need a delivery, General?
Upgrade complete.
Serving our country.
signing for this.
Distribution
All
underway.
finished.
Establishing
all
supply
finished.
route. I got the goods. Resuming supply chain.
Always ready. Make my own road. I'll build anywhere. Have a job for me? Loud and clear. Clocked in.
Rocket pods are now available, sir. Upgrading the new supply line.
New construction? Made
I
in
see
the
you've built a
US of
second
A.
base, General.
Wanna make some
It will soon be
improvements?
removed.
Sounds good.
Israeli Apache is ready for combat.
Aerial defense countermeasures
Tanks! Build more tanks!
Bring on
Your
the
tactics have
scaffolding.
given you a momentary advantage, General. But you won't maintain it.
Your command.
Any more projects?
Apache waiting for targets. Apache moving out.
Let's build. Good area.
General, I need that oil derrick for my tanks. Release it to me or pay.
Congratulations,
Apache
General. You
reporting
have
in.
been promoted.
Apache moving out.
Need a delivery, General? Need a delivery,
Apache
General?
is waiting for
Any
orders.
more projects?
Got you, sir. I'm moving. Apache is ready for combat. Apache is moving. 10 minutes to target.
I see you haven't run in fear, General. Soon,
Apache
you
waiting
wish
for
you had.
target. Apache reporting in. Israeli Apache is ready for combat. Apache waiting for targets. Apache moving out.
My forces are at your door,
Apache
General.
moving out. Apache is waiting for orders. Apache is ready for combat. Apache moving out. Apache reporting in. Apache waiting for targets. Apache is moving.
Dare attack my war factory? Officers,
Apache reporting
remove
in.
this pest.
What's the
So,
story?
you destroyed my barracks. So be it.
Israeli Apache
Now,
is
I will
ready for
destroy yours.
combat. Apache is ready for combat. Apache is waiting for orders. Apache reporting in. Apache moving out. Apache is guarding the area. Waiting for orders. Apache waiting for targets. Apache reporting in. Apache is waiting for orders. Israeli Apache is ready for combat.
Congratulations, General.
Apache
You have
waiting
been
for
promoted.
targets. Apache reporting in. Apache is ready for combat.
We will build more tanks and
Apache is waiting for orders. Apache reporting in. Apache is waiting for orders. Reporting in. Apache is waiting for orders. Apache is ready for combat. Ready. Apache reporting in.
The Iron Dragon marches through your puny defenses.
Apache
You
moving
destroyed
out.
my command center.
Apache.
I am impressed, General. Few survived this long.
You are victorious.
You may have defeated my tanks, General. but
General
Tigress
Granger
will crush you like an insect.
versus Prince Kassad.
I am Kassad.
And another who stood against me falls.
And so it will be for you, General. No warning, no mercy.
You still have time to flee with your life, General.
Let's build. Let's get to laying the foundation. Clocked in. That one's done.
Look
Let's
at
get
what
to
I
work.
found.
Yeah, getting to work. On the job. Let's get to laying the foundation. That
Train
one's
all the
done.
men you wish from that barracks, General. They are no match for my snipers.
Clocked in. Sounds good.
Israeli infantry.
Any more projects? Laying the foundation.
Israeli
Sorry,
infantry.
I can't build it. Want to make some improvements? Made in the U.S.
Israeli infantry. What are your orders? Your command. Israeli infantry. What are your orders? Israeli
Upgrade
infantry.
complete.
Yes, sir. On the move.
That one's done. Yeah,
Israeli infantry.
sounds good.
Israeli infantry.
That
Wise choice building an airfield. But planes alone will not be
Upgrading the new
enough to
supply
defeat
line.
me, General.
That one's done. Laying the foundation. Job for me.
Rocket pods are now available, sir.
Israeli Apache is ready for combat. Apache reporting in. Apache waiting for targets. Got you, sir. I'm moving. Apache reporting in.
You'll never see me until it's too late, General.
Apache is ready for combat. Apache is waiting for orders.
defense countermeasures installed.
Yes, sir.
Apache is ready for combat. Got you, sir. I'm moving.
Infantry.
Apache reporting in.
Yes, sir.
Apache waiting for targets. Got you, sir. I'm moving. Apache is ready. Apache is ready. Apache is moving. 10 minutes to target.
You have destroyed that base defense, General. But
Yes,
you just
sir.
may have
Opening
allowed
fire.
my men time to outflank you.
Got it, sir. I'll give them hell. Got them on side. Apache moving
Those
out.
are my resources, General.
Apache is ready for combat. Yes, sir. Opening fire.
Congratulations, General.
Got it,
You have
sir.
been
I'll give them
promoted.
hell.
Unit lost.
Pilot of the USA. Laid low.
Apache reporting in.
Your command. Israeli infantry.
Apache waiting for targets.
Your command.
Apache reporting in. Apache is waiting
That
for
raft
orders.
is not as unguarded as it seems,
Apache
General.
waiting for targets. Yes, sir. Opening fire. Apache reporting in. Apache moving out. Apache is waiting for orders. Israeli Apache is ready for guarding the area. Apache waiting for targets. Got you, sir. I'm moving.
Yes, sir. Israeli infantry.
Apache is ready for combat. Apache is waiting for orders. Apache waiting for targets.
Congratulations, General.
Got
You
you,
have been
sir. I'm
promoted.
moving.
When it is quiet, you should feel
Yes,
the
sir.
most.
Opening fire.
Getting into the structure.
Yeah? Have a job for me? I'm the job. Always ready. Good area. Have a job for me? Getting to work.
Apache is waiting for orders. Apache waiting for targets. Apache moving out. Apache moving out. Got you, sir. I'm moving. Apache is moving.
The only thing you will find here is
Got it,
your own
sir. I'll give
destruction,
them hell.
General.
Apache is moving. 10 minutes to target.
A frontal assault.
Apache moving
A
out.
fatal mistake,
Apache
General.
moving out. Apache moving out. Apache is ready for combat. Apache moving out.
Don't let your senses grow dull, General. You can expect my attack any moment.
Apache waiting for targets.
Israeli infantry.
Got it, sir. I'll give them hell.
A backdoor attack. Oh, I didn't realize you were so devious, General.
Apache reporting in. Apache is moving. 10 minutes to target. Apache waiting for target.
Congratulations, General. You have been promoted.
Apache reporting in. Apache moving out.
You can't defeat me, General.
Apache is moving. 10 minutes to target. Apache is moving. 10
Unit
minutes
lost.
to target. Apache is ready for combat.
Here comes my next attack. Try to
Apache
be
is
ready.
waiting for orders. Got you, sir. I'm
He will
moving.
not be pleased that you destroyed his depot, General.
Apache is moving. 10 minutes to target. Apache is moving. 10 minutes to target.
It's not possible.
Yes, Israeli Apache is ready for combat, sir. Opening fire. Yes, sir. Opening fire.
Those men will be avenged.
Apache is ready for
They will
combat.
attack when you least expect it, General.
Apache is waiting for orders. Apache is moving. 10 minutes in. Apache is waiting for orders. Israeli Apache is ready for combat. Apache waiting for targets. Apache is ready for combat. Apache is waiting for orders. Apache reporting in. Got you, sir. I'm moving. Apache is ready for combat. Apache waiting for targets.
All over the battle.
Apache is waiting for orders.
Ready to strike.
Israeli Apache is ready for combat. Apache is moving. 10 minutes to target.
Forced to fight.
Apache reporting in. Apache is waiting for orders. Apache is guarding the area.
New construction. Sounds good. Let's build. Sounds good.
Apache waiting for targets. Apache Israeli Apache is ready for combat. Apache is waiting for orders. Apache waiting for targets. Apache is ready for combat. Apache is waiting for orders. Apache waiting for targets. Apache is moving. Israeli Apache is ready for combat. Apache waiting for targets.
Want to make some improvements? Can't build this. New construction.
Apache is waiting for orders.
Want to make some improvements?
Apache is waiting for targets.
Anyways.
Want to make some improvements?
Apache is ready for combat. Apache is guarding the area for targets. Apache is moving. 10 minutes to target.
Always ready. Loud and clear.
Apache is ready for combat. Apache waiting for targets. Apache reporting in. Apache is ready for combat. Apache
We will strike
moving
like
out.
a snake, unseen and deadly.
Your command.
Israeli Apache is ready for combat.
What are your orders? Moving out. Yes, sir. On my way. On my way.
Have a job for me. Go it up. Locked in. New construction. Sounds good.
Apache is waiting for orders.
Edward General.
Yes, sir. Open fire. Apache waiting for targets. Apache reporting in. Apache moving out. Apache is waiting for orders.
Approaching my base, General. You don't
Got them on side. Apache is moving. 10 minutes to target.
You are targeting my tech buildings because you have no
Apache waiting for target. Apache reporting in. Apache is waiting. Apache waiting for target. Apache is ready for reporting in. Apache is ready for combat. Got you, sir. I'm moving. Apache is waiting for orders. Apache reporting in. Got you, sir. Apache is ready for combat. Got you, sir. I'm waiting for orders. Got them on side. Apache is moving. 10 minutes to target. Got it, sir. I'll give them hell. Apache reporting in. Apache is ready for combat. Reporting in. Apache waiting for Apache is ready for combat. Apache reporting in. Apache is ready for combat. Got you, sir. I'm moving.
If you do not remove your forces from my base,
Apache is waiting for orders. Apache waiting for target. Apache is waiting for orders. Reporting in. Apache is ready for combat. Apache waiting for target. Apache is ready for combat. Apache waiting for target. Apache reporting in. Apache is waiting for orders. Apache waiting for target. Apache is waiting for orders. Apache is ready for combat. Apache waiting for target. Apache reporting in. Apache is waiting for orders. Waiting for target. Apache is waiting for orders. Apache reporting in. Apache waiting.
You are victorious.
My men will not accept this defeat from their leader,
General Granger.
You have signed
versus
my death warrant with your
General
superior
Tao.
tactics.
Lasers make superior weapons.
General, our opponent has a stronghold in the middle of the city. His laser defense system is devastating, but requires lots of power. He will be forced to divert his power to one point of defense at a time. Use this to your advantage.
There you go, General. I've drawn the line in the sand. Now I dare you to cross it.
Keep 'em busy.
Come and get
On
me,
the job.
General. I see you approaching my base, General. I wouldn't advise coming any closer. The enemy is in our base. All forces return and deploy lasers.
Going up. Have a job for me. Any more projects? Let's get to work. Good area. Let's build. Any more projects?
Building a barracks will only get your men hurt,
job for
General.
me. Yeah. Want to make some improvements? Loud and clear. Let's build. Projects? On the job. What's the story? Good area.
Israeli infantry. What are your orders? Israeli infantry. Israeli infantry. Israeli infantry.
New construction?
Need a delivery, General? Keep it safe. Distribution underway.
Laying the foundation.
What are your orders?
Serving our country.
That one's done.
Building an airfield only provides airborne targets for my
Any more
lasers,
projects?
General.
They're attacking our base.
Yes, sir.
Got a job for me? What's the story?
Your command. On the move.
Upgrade complete.
Israeli infantry. Moving out.
Upgrade complete.
Upgrading the new supply lines.
Israeli Apache is ready for combat. Apache moving out. Apache moving out.
You're hunting my men on
moving out.
purpose, aren't you, General?
What are your orders? Yes, sir. Israeli infantry. What are your orders?
Going places.
Your command. On my way. On the march.
Aerial defense countermeasures installed. I got the goods.
Want to make some improvements? Let's build.
What are your orders? We'll be there shortly.
Reap the rewards from that oil derrick while you can.
Do
We'll
that.
be there to take it soon.
Apache is waiting for orders.
That artillery platform is no match for my airborne lasers. They're destroying our defenses. All forces defend the base.
Oh, signing for this.
What's the story?
Apache waiting for targets.
Congratulations, General. You have been promoted.
Getting into the structure. Getting into the structure.
Israeli Apache is ready for combat. Apache moving out. Apache is ready for combat. Apache waiting for targets. Apache is moving. 10 minutes to target. Apache is moving. 10 minutes to target.
Congratulations, General. You have been promoted.
Apache reporting in.
Congratulations, General. You have been promoted.
Laying the foundation.
What are your orders?
Israeli Apache is ready for combat. Apache waiting for targets. Apache is moving. 10 minutes. Apache is waiting for orders. Apache reporting in. Apache is ready for combat.
Unit lost.
Apache reporting in.
General, our base is under attack.
Apache is waiting for orders. Apache waiting for targets. Apache is ready for combat. Apache is waiting for orders. Apache waiting for targets. Apache is waiting for Apache waiting for targets. Apache is ready for combat. Apache moving out. Israeli Apache is ready. Apache is waiting for orders. Got you, sir. I'm moving. Apache waiting for targets. Apache is waiting for orders. Apache moving out. Apache is moving. 10 minutes to target. Apache reporting. Apache is ready for combat. Got you, sir. I'm moving. Got you, sir. I'm moving. Got them on side. Apache is ready for combat.
Get away from my barracks!
Apache is waiting for orders. Apache waiting for targets. Got you, sir. I'm moving. Apache is ready for combat. Apache is waiting for orders.
How dare you destroy my airfield!
Apache reporting in. Apache Israeli Apache is ready for combat. Apache moving out. Apache is ready for combat.
Unit lost.
I have experience.
Get away from my reactors, General!
Anything to drive? I'm on my way.
Apache waiting for targets. Got it, sir. I'll give them hell.
Quick! Dozers, rebuild the command center!
Got it, sir. I'll give them hell. Got them on side. Apache is ready for combat.
Can't be beating me! Your lack of precision alone should ensure my victory.
Apache is ready for combat. Apache reporting in. Apache is ready for combat.
Get away from my reactors, General!
Apache is waiting for orders.
I can't lose to you! You're a bumbling buffoon!
I have experience.
Israeli Apache is ready for combat. Got you, sir. I'm moving.
Israeli infantry.
Fire it up.
Apache reporting in.
Israeli infantry.
Apache is ready for combat.
How can you be winning? This isn't how it played out in the simulation.
Israeli infantry.
Apache waiting for targets. Apache is ready for combat. Apache is waiting for orders.
Israeli infantry will be there shortly. On the move.
Apache is ready for combat. Got you, sir. I'm moving. Apache moving out. Apache is waiting for orders. Israeli Apache is ready for combat.
Calculated every variable, yet you're winning. How is this
reactors. Lasers take a lot of...
Apache reporting in. Apache is ready for combat.
Stay away!
Apache
I need those reactors to power my lasers!
Apache waiting for targets. Apache is waiting for orders.
Yes, sir. Your command.
Quite a few infantry you've trained there, General.
Apache is ready for combat. Got you, sir. I'm moving. Apache reporting in. Apache is waiting for orders. Apache reporting in. Apache is ready for combat. Apache is waiting for orders. Apache waiting for targets. Apache is ready for combat. Got you, sir. I'm moving. Apache is moving.
You know that the oil refinery will let you build vehicles faster and more efficiently.
Apache waiting for target. Israeli Apache is ready for combat to target. Apache is waiting for orders. Apache waiting for targets. Got it, sir. I'll give them hell.
I'm on it. Yeah, Sarge. Oh, me?
Apache is ready for combat.
Yeah? Make my own road.
Apache waiting for targets. Got you, sir. I'm moving. Apache is waiting for orders. Apache waiting for targets. Apache reporting in. Apache is ready for combat. Waiting for targets. Apache reporting in. Apache is ready for combat. Apache reporting in. Apache is waiting for orders. Apache waiting for targets. Apache moving out.
I just sat down.
Apache is waiting for orders. Got you, sir. I'm moving. Apache waiting for target.
Charging lasers. Please wait, General.
You are victorious.
You defeated me, General, but I will scan your tactics and devise a superior strategy.
General Granger versus General Lane.
You are not ready to face me. Return when your training is complete. Leave this place before you anger me. The might of China falls upon you. In the end, all fall before me.
construction. Good area. Let's get to work. Job for me. I'll build anywhere. On the job. Clocked in. Any more projects? Good area.
So, I see you have decided to stay and stand against me. You will regret that decision,
Let's get to
General.
work.
Prepare to meet your
Let's
end.
build. That one's done. Made in the U.S. of A. Have a job for me? Yeah. All
He's
in
ready.
the foundation. Clocked in. Let's find a better place.
Israeli infantry.
Have a job for me? Laying the foundation.
Israeli infantry.
Upgrade complete.
Let's find a better place.
What are your orders? Israeli infantry. Yes, sir. On my way. Your command. Yes, sir.
Your men are outnumbered, General. Do not try to make a greater horde than China.
Israeli infantry. Israeli infantry. Israeli infantry.
You are foolish to build an airfield, General. Only tanks can save you from me.
What's the story? Want to make some improvements? Clocked in.
Your command.
Rocket pods are now available, sir.
Israeli Apache is ready for combat. Apache is moving out.
On the move.
Apache is ready for combat.
Upgrade complete.
Apache moving out.
Upgrading the new supply line.
Apache moving
Leave
out.
this place before you anger me. Attack the fool. Take no prisoners.
Israeli infantry. On the move. Infantry out. Your command. Israeli infantry. What are your
Aerial
orders?
defense countermeasures
Want to
installed.
make some improvements?
Apache is waiting for orders. Got you, sir. I'm moving. Apache is moving. 10 minutes to target. Apache moving out.
Two warriors meet on the battlefield. Who is to say who will win? I do.
Got
That's
you, sir. I'm
who.
moving.
Me. You will fall, General.
Getting into construction.
Apache waiting for target.
Yes, sir.
Defenses are cracking. Repel the invaders.
Infantry out. On the move.
Apache is waiting for orders. Apache moving out. Apache is moving. 10 minutes to target. Got you, sir. I'm moving. Israeli Apache is ready for combat. Apache
Congratulations,
moving
General.
out.
You have been promoted.
Got you, sir. I'm moving. Apache is moving. 10 minutes to target. Got you, sir. I'm moving.
Israeli infantry.
Apache waiting for targets. Got you, sir. I'm moving.
Yes, sir.
Interesting attack, General. But it will not succeed against me.
Apache is ready for combat. Apache is waiting for orders. Apache moving out. Got you, sir. I'm moving. Apache is waiting for orders. Apache waiting for targets.
What are your orders?
allow it.
Job for me.
Those resources are under my protection,
Apache is waiting
General.
for orders. Apache is moving. 10 minutes to target. Apache reporting in. Apache is ready for call. Apache reporting in. Got it, sir. I'll give them hell. Yes, sir. Opening fire. Yes, sir. Opening fire.
I'll have to rebuild that war factory.
Israeli Apache.
It would be wise to exploit my momentary weakness. It won't last.
Israeli infantry. On the march. What are your orders? Moving out. Yes, sir. On the march. Be there shortly. Israeli infantry. Going.
Israeli Apache is ready for combat. Apache is moving.
A
10
fight
minutes
that
to
cannot be
target.
won is not worth
Got you,
fighting.
sir. I'm moving.
So why are
Apache
you here,
reporting in.
General?
Got you, sir. I'm moving. Apache waiting for targets. Got you, sir. I'm moving. Apache
My
is ready for
superior
combat.
tactics are leading to your defeat, General.
Apache waiting for targets. Apache reporting in. Israeli Apache is ready for combat.
You have
Apache
exhausted
moving.
your
10
resources,
minutes to
General.
target.
It is time to admit
Apache
defeat.
moving out.
Congratulations, General.
Apache
You
is
have been
moving. 10
promoted.
minutes to target. Apache moving out. Apache
Run
is
away
moving.
from here,
10
General,
minutes to
before I
target.
unleash
Apache
the
waiting
horde
for
on you.
target. Apache is ready for
I
combat.
see you approaching my base, General.
Apache waiting for target.
That is a fool's tactic, General.
Unit lost.
New construction. Made in the U.S. of A. Laying the foundation. On the job. New construction. Sounds good. Going up. Want to make some improvements?
Need a delivery, General? Need a delivery, General?
What are your orders? Yes, sir. Going places. Getting into the structure. Israeli infantry.
Israeli Apache is ready for combat.
Yes, sir. Gotta go.
Apache reporting in. Apache is ready for combat. Apache waiting for target. Apache reporting in.
Be there shortly.
Apache moving out. Apache reporting in. Got you, sir. I'm moving. Apache is waiting for orders. Apache waiting for targets.
Unit
command.
lost.
Be there shortly. Infantry out.
Israeli Apache is ready.
The price of this war is too high, General. Now it is time for you to pay.
On the march.
Dozers, rebuild the airfield before our MiGs return.
Gotta go. Yes, sir.
Done.
Israeli Apache is ready for combat.
Rage will only get you so far, General. Now rage and a column of tanks. That will get you
On the
somewhere.
march. Israeli infantry. Going places.
Apache reporting in. Apache is moving. Apache is ready for combat. Apache is ready for combat. Apache waiting for target. Israeli Apache is ready for combat. Apache reporting in.
Unit lost.
Apache waiting for target. Apache moving out. Apache is moving. 10 minutes to target.
We'll be there shortly.
Need a delivery, General?
What are your orders?
Israeli Apache is ready for combat.
Your command.
reporting in. Apache is waiting for orders. Apache reporting in. Apache is ready for combat. Apache is waiting for orders. Apache is ready for combat. Is ready for combat. Got them on side. Apache is moving. 10 minutes to target. Apache reporting in. Apache moving out. Apache is ready for combat. Israeli Apache is ready for
Unit
combat.
lost.
Apache is waiting for orders.
Your forces may enter my base, but they will never leave again.
Apache waiting for target. Apache reporting in. Got them on side. Apache moving out. Apache Israeli Apache is ready for combat. Got them on side. Apache is ready for combat. Waiting for target. Apache is waiting for orders. Yes, sir. Opening fire. Apache is ready for combat. Apache waiting for target. Israeli Apache is ready for combat. Apache reporting in. Apache moving out. Apache is waiting for orders. Apache waiting for target. Apache is waiting for orders. Apache waiting for target. Apache reporting Apache waiting for
You can
Apache
claim my
reporting in.
command center.
Apache is moving.
This
10 minutes to
battle
target.
isn't over, General.
Apache is moving. 10 minutes to target. Apache is ready for combat. Apache waiting for target. Apache is moving. Apache is ready for combat.
Unit lost.
Apache waiting for Israeli Apache is ready for combat. Apache is waiting for orders. Apache waiting for targets. Apache is ready for combat. Reporting in. Apache is waiting for
You
orders.
find yourself at the end of your rope, General. And only now have you discovered that the end of that rope is on fire.
Israeli Apache is ready for combat. Apache is ready for combat. Got you, sir. I'm moving. Apache is waiting for orders. Got it, sir. I'll give them hell. Got you, sir. I'm Apache waiting for Apache reporting. Apache is ready for combat. Apache is waiting for orders. Apache is ready for combat. Apache is ready for combat. Reporting in.
You will not defeat me this easily,
Apache is
General.
waiting for orders.
This is not the end, General. I will recover from this.
I'll give them hell. Apache is waiting for orders. Apache is ready for combat. Got you, sir. Apache reporting in. Apache is ready for combat. Got you, sir. I'm moving. Apache waiting for targets.
I must acknowledge this defeat. You have shown superior tactics, General.
Israeli Apache is ready for combat.
This has been an interesting contest. Perhaps you will challenge me again.